5 months ago, Fiji faced catastrophe. Delta ripped through the capital's Suva and surrounding districts, killing almost 700 people.
But today, the picture is vastly different, and after 20 months of being shut off to the world, the first tourists touched down. Investigations reporter Michael Morra has the story.
That raucous island greeting that's been absent for so long has finally returned, and it wasn't just the locals celebrating.
Oh, it's so good to be travelling back to Fiji again. Just, yeah, unreal.
I'm so glad to be in Fiji. Thank you.
It was the first tourist flight in months and came from Sydney.
We are very happy because our business depends on the tourists.
We hope that tourism will bring more income for us.
The arrival was critical. Tourism makes up 40% of the country's GDP.
So I think, everybody has just that massive mixture of, relief and happiness, just happiness to see people again.
But just months ago, the situation was grim. This graph shows the daily case numbers, which accelerated in late May. By mid-June, there were 88 cases, climbing to more than 300 at the start of July. By mid-July, cases exploded, hitting a peak of 1,405 on July 16. From there, numbers dropped as vaccination rates increased. On Monday, 0 new cases were recorded and no one's in ICU.
It is one of the true success stories around the world, and if anybody ever doubted the efficacy of vaccines, only have to need to look at our graphs.
Fiji adopted an aggressive no jab, no job policy for civil servants and the private sector. 96% of adults have had their first dose. Colin Tukuitonga says politics has a lot to do with compliance.
It's not an open and free society that some might say it is. The military still has a fairly strong hand on what happens, and people pretty much comply.
Hotel staff must be double vaxxed and undergo weekly tests. Tourists get rapid antigen tests on arrival and can only visit certified locations.
Well, Kiwis have got such a connection here to Fiji, so we just can't wait to welcome you guys back.
However, New Zealanders will have to wait. It'll be February before you can take in those postcard moments and isolate at home on return. Michael Morra, Newshub.